For me, if Rookie of the Year was picked today, I give it to Angel.
Okay. Angel Reese has to get the nod. Now, I know it's not a popular position to take because Angel Reese has to do the dirty work.
It's right above them.
And the Sky right now are in the playoffs, so you'd have to give the nod in my mind to Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark, the 22-year-old rookie for the Indiana Fever, has been playing like an MVP this season. However, she still faces relentless criticism and disregard for her success, even though her performances have left many in awe. Yet, not everyone is staying silent. NFL legend Shannon Sharpe has stepped in to strongly defend Clark, targeting those who doubt her talent. Sharpe didn't hesitate to criticize ESPN analysts, especially those who did not choose Clark for the WNBA Rookie of the Year award.
There's a lot of women that was on ESPN that had a lot to say earlier about this. They gone quiet now.
You say they quiet?
Y'all quiet now. Now I want somebody to send that to you, because you know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna call your name, but you know who y'all. Y'all had a lot to say early. Y'all had a lot to say early. And if you think I'm talking to you, I am. Make no mistake about it, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. One of you were a former coach.
Although Sharpe did not name names, it was clear who he was referring to. His comments seemed to be directed at Carolyn Peake, an ESPN analyst and former coach, who sparked controversy when she chose Angel Reese over Clark for the Rookie of the Year award. Peake praised Reese for her impressive achievements, implying that Clark was not on the same level to be compared.
Big question. If you had to log your vote today, who would your Rookie of the Year be in the WNBA?
Really tight, but when you look at where the teams are, and I also went a little deeper and I looked at plus minus, and I also looked at net rating. And when you look at that, Angel Reese has to get the nod. Angel Reese has to do the dirty work. I have said it's not sexy to have to battle and rebound inside and where you've got to do the blue-collar work. But this is a player that has come in as a rookie and is putting up grown woman numbers.
It didn't stop there. Sharpe went on to hint at another target, this time Monica McNutt, an ESPN analyst and former college basketball player. McNutt also chose Angel Reese over Clark, justifying her decision by citing the better record of the Chicago Sky.
I have said this all season, BC. My Rookie of the Year is going to go based on the standings.
Above
and
them.
The Sky right now are in the playoffs, so you'd have to give the nod in my mind to Angel Reese. Look, 12 double-doubles to start is the record that spanned over 2 seasons. She's already gotten to 11.
Caitlin Clark is having an incredible rookie season. While WNBA legend Lisa Leslie tries to strike a balance by stating that both Clark and Angel Reese deserve recognition, the numbers tell a clear truth. Clark is on another level. Reese has had a solid season, averaging 13.3 points and 13.1 rebounds per game, but her inefficiency and her team's 6-game losing streak have overshadowed her achievements. In contrast, Clark's impact is undeniable. In a recent game, Clark and the Indiana Fever crushed the Chicago Sky 181, winning the season series 3-1. Clark played brilliantly, recording 31 points and 12 assists, a season high for her. Meanwhile, Reese struggled, managing only 10 points and 11 rebounds, a performance she'd rather forget. On average, Clark scores 18.7 points, grabs 5.6 rebounds, and dishes out 8.4 assists per game. Incredibly impressive stats. However, since the Olympic break, she has taken her game to another level, averaging 24.6 points, 5.0 rebounds, and 9.0 assists per game, leading the Fever to a 6-1 record. Her efficiency is also outstanding, shooting 42.4% from the field and 34.1% from beyond the arc. These numbers have propelled her to 3rd place in the MVP race, an incredible feat for a rookie. Clark continued to prove her class in the game against the Dallas Wings. This wasn't just any regular game, but an opportunity for the Fever to climb above .500 for the first time this season. Clark once again shone, scoring 28 points and dishing out 12 assists, leading her team to a 191 victory. She nailed 5 of 11 three-pointers, keeping the Wings' defense on its toes. Not just a scorer, Clark's ability to read the game and deliver precise passes left everyone in awe. This performance helped her make history. According to Stat Mamba, she became the first rookie in both the WNBA and NBA to record 25-plus points, 10-plus assists, and 5-plus three-pointers in back-to-back games, breaking a record that had stood for decades. Clark is not only a candidate for Rookie of the Year, but also a strong contender in the MVP race. Those who doubted her now have to face the truth. Caitlin Clark is a phenomenon, and she is redefining what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA.
Her coach sides in this team.
Clark comes back and answers. Up ahead, Clark, beautiful pass to Mitchell. You talked about it at the open.
Weak side.
Oh, great play, and it ends up in Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark has not only made history, but is also changing the landscape of the WNBA. With her latest performance, she became the first rookie in league history to score 600 points and record 250 assists in a single season. Clark has also joined the exclusive group of just 8 rookies who have scored over 600 points, a rare feat among the more than 1,000 rookies in WNBA history. But it doesn't stop there. She also set the record for the most double-doubles in a single season by a guard. Clark is no longer just a rookie. She has already become one of the best players in the league.
Made. Every field goal made has been 3, and Clark.
A lot about the coaching and how they were able to keep people together. See, check this out here. Her head's up. She's seeing. She saw Natasha Howard come over. We call that trapping the box.
But Caitlin Clark isn't the only star for the Indiana Fever shining on the court. Kelsey Mitchell also erupted with a career-high 36 points, including 5 of 7 successful three-pointers. Since the Olympic break, Mitchell has consistently scored over 20 points per game and has broken her own record for consecutive 20-plus point games. Along with Clark, Mitchell is becoming one of the most formidable backcourt duos in the league. In their last 5 games, they have combined to average 50.4 points per game. They are not just winning, they are redefining what it means to dominate.
The loss. Now she goes in the paint, rolls it over the front of the rim. Mitchell looks to push. Leads Indiana in scoring 18-5, and she's got 4 already.
Howard.
Mitchell buries the 3. That was pretty.
The highlight reel from this game is truly astonishing. Just 2 minutes after the opening whistle, Clark grabbed a rebound off a missed shot by Dallas and began dribbling down the court. What happened next was pure magic. Clark made a perfect full-court bounce pass to Mitchell, who caught the ball under her own hoop and immediately executed a behind-the-back pass around a defender to Nelisa Smith, allowing her to easily score. This legendary play went viral on social media, and it's easy to see why this duo isn't just playing basketball. They're putting on an incredible show.
Off the mark. Clark comes down. There's one of those long passes. Oh, little French pastry from Kelsey Mitchell.
After the game, Clark and Mitchell met with WNBA legend Cynthia Cooper, and the moment sent the entire arena into a frenzy. Fans couldn't take their eyes off the conversation between Clark and Cooper, who has won 4 WNBA championships and 2 MVP awards. This meeting wasn't just a passing of the torch, it was a recognition of the greatness Clark is bringing to the league. What Caitlin Clark has done for basketball is a generational shift, said Hall of Famer Nancy Lieberman, who couldn't hide her admiration for Clark during the third quarter of the game, as fans sat on the edge of their seats, unable to look away from her performance.
Yeah.
What Caitlin Clark has done for the game is generational, and I just, as a baller to a baller, I just want to say thank you to you, Caitlin Clark.
Absolutely.
For just lifting our game up, you and so many great players. But what you're doing, you're going to make all these women multimillionaires one day.
Nancy Lieberman's comment wasn't just praise. It was a testament to the powerful impact Caitlin Clark has had on the WNBA in such a short time. The change Clark is bringing to the league is recognized not only by legends like Lieberman, but also by teammates and opponents. Kelsey Mitchell, Clark's backcourt partner on the Indiana Fever, tried to put into words what makes their duo so special. Mitchell shared, "I think Caitlin and I, along with the rest of the team, have found a way to understand each other. Our pace is helping us set ourselves apart from a lot of other teams. Clarke's performance on Sunday marked her 6th game with at least 20 points and 10 assists, setting a new WNBA season record. What's even more impressive is that she's achieving these feats while leading her team to a winning season. The Indiana Fever are currently ranked 6th with a 17-6 record and are almost guaranteed to make the playoffs. This is the first winning season for the Fever in nearly a decade, since 2015, and with Clarke and Mitchell leading the way, the team is poised to make a big splash in the playoffs. Caitlin Clarke's impact on the WNBA goes beyond just statistics. She's drawing fans like never before, even in opposing arenas. Dallas Wings forward Satu Sabali humorously remarked that while it's great to see more fans in the stands, it's a little less fun when so many of them are cheering for the Fever.
Obviously, it's annoying because there were way too many Caitlin fans in our area. But like, it just kudos because it's amazing to see so many people in women's basketball jerseys. It's amazing to see the excitement and the joy that comes out of that. So although I feel like our Dallas fans could have done better, I had mixed feelings obviously seeing all the Caitlin jerseys in our home, but it's an amazing time for women's basketball.
The Indiana Fever have set a record for attendance this season, with over 500,000 fans attending 33 of the team's games. The total attendance across the entire league has increased by nearly 20% compared to last year, and much of this surge can be attributed to Caitlin Clarke's spectacular performances. She's not just a rookie sensation, she's a game-changing talent who is drawing fans from all over the country. With her captivating playing style and impressive scoring ability, Clarke has become the new face of the WNBA, helping raise public interest in the league. Games featuring Clarke now draw large viewership, proving her influence extends beyond the court, making her one of the brightest stars in women's basketball.
So much support for Caitlin Clarke?
Because she's the best. She lets things roll off of her. She's just an all-around great player, and the Lego threes.
With all the records Caitlin Clarke has broken and the profound impact she's had on the Indiana Fever's success this season, it's clear that we are no longer talking about her just as a rookie. Caitlin Clarke has become one of the best players in the WNBA. This season has been a historic one for her, and she continues to break new records every night. As the Fever head into the playoffs, you can bet that Clarke and Kelsey Mitchell will keep pushing their performance. Get ready, because this duo is just getting started, and in the upcoming games, we can expect even more thrilling plays and incredible performances. Don't miss the chance to witness their brilliance in the next game.